Alright, so here's the deal. We've been traveling the world together for the past 2 years, and as much as we love it, paying for 4 plane tickets anytime we go anywhere really adds up. But a few weeks ago we met Malivs, a YouTuber who happens to be a flight attendant, and he told us he had a method to fly anywhere for free. Maliv's plan to take all of us along for free on our next trip sounded a little too ambitious, but then he broke it down for us. The first thing to understand is that flights aren't always full. Either not all the seats are booked or some people miss their flights. And if you're a flight attendant or traveling with one, you can ask to be put on standby, meaning that if there's still space on the plane right as it's about to leave, you can hop on. But there's a catch. You have no guarantee that you can keep the seat until the plane is in the air. So if an earlier flight somehow gets cancelled, passengers will be transferred and you're out. Although it's the cheapest way to travel, it's also the riskiest. Our friend from Malivs TV is one of the only flight attendants in the world to be able to vlog this process. His concept is simple. Every once in a while, he shows up at the airport, live streams off Instagram, and lets the audience vote to wherever we want him to go. He calls this series Mystery Flights, and we've had some fun sending him around the country. So since we had already planned to visit Waco, Texas that Friday to film another video with our friends to do stuff like this, hadn't booked any of our flights yet, we decided to give this experiment a shot and brought Malivs along with us. There would be 7 of us traveling on standby, potentially losing our seat at any moment, so the challenge was not only to get all of us to Texas by Friday, but also to make it home to LA by Sunday.
Let's book these flights.
5:20 a.m. -1 seats and 10 standby. Nah, we're not gonna go. No standby, 1 seat, 10 standby.
When do you find out?
Find out tomorrow, bro. We never know.
Kind of like hours in advance.
Minutes. I only am satisfied that I'm getting on a flight when I'm in the air. Like, then I'm like, all right, I'm good. You can go back to the gate, you know, there can be like a cancellation. Just so much can happen. I always figure it out. Like, never, like, well, I've actually never done 7 people standby before.
Wait, so the chance of us all ending up on the same flight are like 0?
Oh, 0. For sure, 0.
Oh my god.
So, have you guys packed?
No, of course not.
Man, it's just
There's one that has 12 seats left and 0 on standby.
And that'll get you to El Paso, Texas.
Oh.
So then you'd have to go from El Paso. Worst case scenario, we go tomorrow night into Austin, 38 something open seats, no standby. So we'd get there like 1 and then we'd have to drive like an hour and a half. So we'll get there Saturday, 3 a.m. But that's worst case scenario.
That's not too bad of a worst case scenario.
This is hell or high water right here. This is the last flight of the night. So we don't go if we miss this.
and that's what a class buys these tickets.
Or one of these flights before it gets canceled. And everyone gets rebooked on these flights.
Oh my god.
How often does that?
I didn't think about that option.
You guys feeling a little uncomfortable?
Hey yo.
So tomorrow night it is, boys. 8:30 p.m. arriving in Austin, Texas at 1:30 a.m. then driving an hour and a half to the middle of nowhere, Texas. I've never gone standby with this many people, so here we go. Here we go.
Let's go! Dad, what are you doing? Uber's coming in 2 minutes.
Why are you bringing that?
You should bring all your ski equipment too, right? Just in case.
Christmas sweaters? What? Actually though, what the is this? It's cold at night. You don't need 2 sweaters. Yeah.
All right, we're finally going to the airport.
And this is the last flight of the night, so if we don't make this, then I don't know.
Yo, how far are you guys?
We're still like 15, 20 minutes out.
20 minutes?
I mean, we gotta check in soon, man. Tell them to step on it.
Alright, well, we're definitely late.
Right.
Have arrived. It feels like I'm walking into an exam. Like, why? It's just like, are we gonna make it on the flight?
Well, either way, what's important is that we're together.
No, I want to go to Texas.
He's like, nah,
that.
This is going to be a security document just to get you through security. This means absolutely nothing. It's just a piece of paper.
So funny that these aren't even tickets, they're just security passes.
That's real. That is funny.
That's hilarious.
I'm dying.
Dude, it's so funny.
Darren, this is you.
Boom.
Habib. Thank you, buddy. Maripoot.
Boom.
I'm just gonna start right out.
Carl. Who's Carl?
Carl? Wait. Carl? 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 Is it Carl? Yeah, haha, my first name is Carl. I have 3 first names, alright? And Thomas is one of them. I'll pick whichever I want.
security passes. This is like having a VIP pass.
Not really.
So this is actually worthless.
Can I explain why it's Carl? Because in Sweden you have several first names, and your last first name is your real name. So
Tell Tom's just so insecure about
Is anybody listening?
No. Shut the f up, Carl.
Was this one the moment where you do put sad music on my face? Yeah. Alright, past security. Soon find out if we're actually gonna get on this flight or if we're gonna walk home sad and lonely.
If you have any strollers, walkers, good, you can start lining up at this time, please. Boarding group A, please start lining up. We have open seat policy. We do not assign seats. So once you get on the aircraft, go ahead and take any available seat.
Let's go, baby!
Gentlemen.
I feel like we just played the lottery and won 7 plane tickets.
The chances of this actually happening and all of us getting on the same flight were so slim last night.
Wait, so the chances of us all ending up on the same flight are like 0?
Oh, 0 for sure, 0.
The thing is, Oscar, the way back is going to be, that's the gamble. Because we don't know.
As a reminder, folks, there is no assigned seating, no assigned seating.
I think I took the only aisle seat, so I'm Princess Thomas.
If this is your final destination, please go out, buckle up, be kind to one another, and may the force be with you. Welcome to Washington.
Alright, so we just got the car. It's 2 a.m. and we are gonna head to Waco, Texas to meet up with our friends. It's an hour and a half away, so hopefully we don't crash. Unless you see this footage, in which case we did crash, and we love you. Thank you so much for supporting us up to this point. Oh, we're so lost. It's been like 30 hours.
You're sitting in the back because you're the tiniest.
Oh my f***ing god, dude.
Thomas was literally going insane. Yep, it's still there.
Alright, we just got to the airport and Darren and Matt are arguing about filming each other and...
You should have seen the day with me in the bar. I was getting ripped on in front of the girl.
Alright, enough of that.
You guys ready to do this again?
Let's go. Let the Hunger Games begin. May the odds ever be in your favor.
Carl?
Carl?
It's a mistake in the system. We'll just rip it.
Are you Carl?
There you go, bud.
Thomas feels alone.
No way.
We gotta go, we gotta take that over. Flight number 1, check. We still have to get the other flight in Vegas, so we'll see. And if you ever touch the flight attendant call button, bro, don't even look at it. Alright.
Happy Father's Day and welcome to Las Vegas.
We just landed in Vegas. Now this is the last attempt to get to Los Angeles. We're gonna try and get an earlier flight planned and hopefully make it to LAX by tonight. Darren is tired, he's sore.
I am aching so much.
He just needs to get back home. And we have to make it for Darren.
Alright, guys, we clearly have just roommates who don't have our backs. You know, it's 60 miles. It's all good, dude. We have other friends in LA. We'll hit them up. I'm sure someone will come through. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Love you, buddy.
Is he coming or no?
Guilt trip Barry and he'll do it. 3 out of 3 flights that we wanted to get on and made.
Guys, come on, guys.
Thanks, Mullins.
Oh, did they break down here?
Our Uber XL has arrived.
Jesus Christ. Perfect.
Poor Oscar in the back. The trip is gonna take around 53 minutes, so buckle up.
Can we get some ventilation? Can we get some aerodynamicy?
Is someone talking in the back?
Alright, mother. Air conditioning would be really great.
Yo, can we get some AC? Like a lot of
I
it?
might have some
might have something where you come inside.
They're really comfy up there, so they can't really hear us.
Fun.
Yeah.
Really fun.
Send my regards.
I don't know.
Alright guys, so 3 things. 1, thank you for watching. 2, please remember to subscribe to our friend Mullivs. We're gonna leave his link in the description. He has an amazing channel and you should definitely check him out. He helped us out so much with this episode. And the 3rd thing is very, very exciting. So hear me out. Please stay on for 2 seconds. A lot of people have been asking us to do vlogs, and we've considered it, we've talked about it for months, and we decided against it. But I think we came up with something better. See, we pride ourselves on posting quality over quantity, and that's why instead of posting vlogs, we're gonna be posting a newsletter. It's probably not gonna be daily, at least to start out, but it's gonna be really cool, and you guys are gonna love it. There's so much stuff that happens behind the scenes that we never get to show you guys, that we could put in like a simple paragraph in a newsletter, along with a ton of other cool stuff, like things we've learned as creators and as entrepreneurs, of stuff that we're listening to, of stuff we're reading, just little snippets that could help you out too. So Darren and I, Darren's filming, what's up Darren? Are the ones working on this newsletter, and we're gonna start posting really soon. So if you're interested, the link is in the description, but it's pretty much yestheory.com. If you go there, you'll be able to sign up and just fill in your email. So hopefully you'll be reading our content online as well as watching these videos. And once again, thank you so much for being part of the Yes Theory family. We love you. See you on Sunday.
Slap it.
Yeah.